after I finish casting before I go to bed, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, as I already said, the first map, Ghost Town, wasn't here when the match started the first time. I don't care, you're just hearing it now. It's gonna be Ghost Town. Out of range is attacking while Utopia is defending. Santi, Decha, Piotr, and Formula 1 are on their 215Bs. Kerolf is on the 50B, Rijek in the Batchet, and Sozek in his lightweight. On the other hand, Utopia, Forbidden playing E100, Vielki, Bichu playing 215Bs, Muka in a Waffen Trigger, and Shuku in a Batchet. In the end, Yebo and Papa Pavian, last but not the least, Yebo and Papa Pavian in their Conquerors. So, finally started. I hope there won't be any more delays, because this has taken too long. We're like an hour behind the schedule. So yeah, out of range, pretty all standard, like neutral positions in the beginning. They don't want to risk anything. Sojek, Rijek and Kerolf are pushing this southern side, the JH line towards the one line, just to see what's going on. Of course, Sojek and Rijek are going together just to have an overmatch if they bump into Shuku or anyone else. The rest of Utopia is basically stacked up here in this corner, on this crossroad, and it's just Vielki guarding their backs, basically like being there to help out Shuku if he gets rushed. But so far Shuku takes a few shots, no damage in return, or maybe there was, but I was just out of range. I was just out of range. Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, if I'm out of view range, it won't show if some damage was taken or not. So yeah, as I pointed out, it's basically like some neutral positions in the beginning. For out of range, they can move around from this any way they like. Piotr side scraping, seeing what's going on there. Should spot them, or he's just being too careful. Just careful. Anyway, like, Utopia is a bit more hard hitting here, because of the E100 and the Waffen trigger. That alpha is going to be huge. On the other hand, we have lightweight, which is a bit more mobile, and we have that 50B that has, you know, lower reload time of the whole clip. So Piotr here gonna spot everyone. He's gonna know what's going on. Ooh, that missed shot by the E100. Not being punished. It's good, and yeah, it's push or not. Like, you can't really do that. You have to either push or stand back. So yeah, they are gonna push. Two Conquerors and an FV are going forward. Ooh! Decha gets destroyed by the U100 and the Waffen trigger. Now Piotr is in a lot of trouble here. He needs support. Luckily his teammates are there to provide some crossfires. Diablo being focused. They're trying to share damage as much as possible. E100 finally comes in. Is gonna go up front. Gelki and Shuku flanking this, and a really nice maneuver by Utopia. Out of range, pushed 3 tanks in the cap. Utopia was just waiting for that basically, and he just enveloped those 2 tanks here and just, you know, destroyed them. They lost the Conqueror for that, but they gained much more. Sojek on the other side died. Waffen trigger as well, but here it's just an overmatch. Santi in Formula 1 can't really deal with this. Vielki is coming as well. Kerolf coming to the rescue, but will he be enough? Bichu will die, but so will Santi, and now Kerolf has like 1 shot left, or 0. He's trying to hit Shoko, he does, and now Formula 1 can maybe even finish Shoko off, but he's not paying attention. He's trying to fend off Vielki as long as he can, but ooh, bad shot by Vielki, and finally Forbidden takes him out. Kerolf is down, reload, Rijek goes out, finishes off the bad chat. E100 is reloading, but Doesn't take too long. He's gonna reload any second now. Oh! Rishik's gonna die. Uh, when you get tracked, your tank like gets so like unstable. They'll keep giving back some damage to Kerolf. Yeah, Kerolf won't finish him off. Forbidden is there. Oh, nice shot. Kerolf is down to one shot, and now he can't really do anything. He actually has to like fire long range or blindside them or something, something spectacular if he wants to win this game. His reloading, Forbidden should have reloaded by now, and Kerolf will reload in the next like 10 seconds. So if Forbidden catches him here, oh my God! He actually hit him. Kerolf did reload, he fired a shot but he missed, and Forbidden hit him like, oh, look at that! That's a perfect shot! Jesus Christ. Or was it a splash? Yeah, oh, that was just crazy, man. Really nice shot in the end. Deadshot falling, doing nothing. Sojak as well on the other side. I think he was killed by the Waffen trigger. No, he was killed by the Conqueror, but I think was damaged by Muka at least once. So yeah, I mean, good trades overall. Like the Utopia had the player advantage since the beginning. Oh, I don't think I introduced like Utopia's players. Diablo Shoku. Oh, maybe I did. Like they just had a player advantage since the start, and they just traded tanks later on, like 1-for-1, and in the end, like you end up with a bigger lead because if you have an extra tank in the game, every time you trade, you're gonna get out on top of that trade, or should at least if you're doing it right. So like you create a lead, then you're trading, and every time you trade, you have that extra shot because you have a tank more, and it just escalates, and in the end you're left with like 2 or 3 tanks alive against one of the enemy team. And that's what Utopia did. They killed those 2 tanks there, lost one, then they lost they killed another one and lost the one more, and then like it just went out from there, and in the end they were just left with 2 versus 1 in the end. Um, really hard to win that on MX50B. Nicely done by Utopia. Who did they cast? I think it was Out of Range that played really well on Ghost Town last week. I'm not 100% sure though. I think it was them. I'm like, yeah, I'm like 90% sure, and they played really well. So, um, I mean, it was a close game, of course, but just that those tanks being caught out was just a huge mistake. Something Utopia used and just abused and won the game. So round 2, Out of Range is gonna defend, and they're gonna do so with three 215Bs, 2 AMX50Bs, and 2 Conquerors. So straight up, this is like a brawling setup, like push and brawl. They don't have like much mobility. Those 50Bs should probably stick together and be a bit more mobile for their team. On the other hand, Utopia, well, similar lineup. They just have an extra 215B and don't have the Conquerors. So they have an E100, 3 215Bs, a Waffentrager, a Batchet, and a 4116. So yeah, 4116 is probably gonna go like somewhere along the 0 line. It's really good for that. And Shuku should be close. Yeah, Pop Pavan. He's just this is really good positions here for 416. It has a really good EPM. It's hard to spot, and the turret is just it's really hard. It's like a DPM machine. It's just crazy. Yeah, Papa's gonna go there. Shuku is gonna peek out, spot, see what's going on this side. Yeah, there's a straight up push here by Utopia. They're just going in, as he said, out of range wants to. I'm sorry, that was like a brain fart. I was like, keeping quiet. I don't know why. Utopia is going in. Our range just wants to fight. As I said, it's a pretty brawly setup, and those 50Bs are gonna try and flank. They are the only like mobile tanks on this team. So far, it's kind of an even trade. Forbidden is like the weapon here. Oh, he missed. He's like the guy. If he does well, Utopia is gonna be on top of this trade. If he doesn't, it's just not gonna be that good. Kerolf and Rijek, you know, flanking. Rijek here doing some damage in Muka. Really nice done. Kerolf took one shot there, but it doesn't matter. He traded enough. Papa Pavian being focused by Rijek, just didn't die. But still out of range. Really good in this trade. And yeah, Rijek being rushed by Shuku. But Shuku will have to pull back, and now is the time these FVs will push up, try and maybe finish this 50B off. Only one shot towards him, and Shuku is in a lot of trouble now. Can Carol finish off Shuku? Yes, he can. Carol will probably like pull back now, shoot any 100 maybe. Nope, no, doesn't have enough shots. Decha in some trouble here, but there's an overmatch. Formula 1 is gonna try and run away from that Waffentrager, but these guys really have to deal with these three. Like, the Waffentrager is coming around, they can't really stick around too much, or just turn around, maybe get a kill on the Waffle, I don't know. Formula 1, it's Muka. Oh, bounce on Dezek, Jesus, Muka should have finished him off. Dezek is gonna go that way. Look at the health on Utopia, like everyone is down to one shot, just sharing that HP, and Kettles with basically full HP coming in, gonna finish off one, going to try and finish off the second one, and the Elki is gonna follow as well. Jesus Christ, there was just a mop up. Those two tanks up there, 416 and the Waffentrager were down to one shot, they died as well, and pretty nice game by out of range. As I said, brawly setup. They wanted to take this kind of fight. They did, and they won. Muka 542. This is a yeah, and Forbidden really bad shooting as well. As I said, E100s. If they do well, Utopia is gonna win. This is a lot of pressure on them. Just because their alpha damage is huge, but their rate of fire, the DPM is like E100's DPM is not that good. So you have to make all your shots count, especially in those situations where you're trading a shot for shot, besides scraping and all. That was the point where E100 had to do something. He didn't really do enough, and yeah, they just got broken in the end. Waffentrager as well didn't really perform, and that cost them the game. So it's 1-1 now. The next map is gonna be Ruinberg. Jesus, I hate this map. Let's see what are gonna be the next maps. Range versus Utopia. So now it's Ruinberg. Next maps are Himmelsdorf and Mines. So yeah, Mines every single day. I didn't see Cliff today, which is weird. It's really weird. Did he do something to Cliff? Did he like remove Cliff or like remove Ruinberg, please? Like, yeah, Ruinberg is. I don't like it. I just don't like steps. Is decent. It's really slow, but you know it's you kind of expect steps to be 1-1, but it's either man's game. You can win as the attacker or win as the defender. While on Ruinberg, it's much harder to win as the attacking team, especially in close matchups. If you manage to win as the attacking side, it's just wow. It's like if Utopia wins now the attacking side, it's gonna be a huge boost for them because the next they're defending and they can create like a 3-1 lead. So I think the pressure now is on out of range if they can defend. Like it's not a pressure on Utopia if they can win the attack, because it is expected for out of range to defend. So if out of range doesn't, if they lose on the defense, then they're gonna have so much pressure attacking, and it's gonna be gross. Like, you don't want to play Ruinberg on the attacking side under pressure. That's just get tilted even the slightest, you're gonna lose. Like, even if you play your best, it's really hard to win. You actually have to rely on your enemy making mistakes if you want to win Ruinberg on the attacking side. Of course, it's not true for the one-sided matchups. If one team is much better than the other one, then Ruinberg should really go to the better team, even on the attacking side. It's like, I think Laughter pointed that out on the WGL once. Said if you win Ruinberg on the attacking side, you should win the whole series. Like, that's just how it is. So yeah, Utopia on the attack now. Two 113s, two IS-7s, Object 140, T-54, and a Waffenträger auf Panzer 4. I think it's 4. Call me Piotr. In the lightweight, gonna drive around the spot for out of range. Behind him is the whole posse. Two AMX-50Bs, 113 and two 215B. The only guy on the cap number 1 is just this bad chat. He's lonely, he's so lonely. So Grom, it's like a thunder. Some blind shots there. So he's like gonna be here just a control factor. And yeah, we straight up, like, these two Russian mediums are gonna try and set up positions here. Desik, like, this is a crucial. Oh my god! Half of his HP gone. What? Oh my god! If they kill Desik, they can actually win this. Like, no troll. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but still, like, Desik is like the biggest problem, right? Since he's the guy that like, these two Russian mediums can't do much. Like, they will take quite a lot of damage from the other side, like from Senti here that Pichu is like being wrecked by. But still, if you get rid of that guy, it's just much easier. So Grom here is controlling Kerov. He's not really letting him kill the IS-7, which is a touch that I like. Waffenträger has a really good EPM, and it's really nice seeing that tank here. Decha kind of overextending there. All of these heavies shooting him. Muka dying, maybe going a bit too far. Those 50Bs doing their job. Let's see how Grom fares against this bad chat. Oof, not that well. Really nicely done by Kerolf. I don't know, like, he should have expected Kerolf to do something like that, but still, it was, I don't know. That was an unfair fight anyway. So, yeah, Desik did finally die, but they paid the heavy price. They paid the iron price for that. Bicho gets focused down, Senti and Decha survive. Formula 1 is gonna be the next focus here, because he's the only one exposing himself. Ooh, that sounded dirty. Vielk is still alive, somehow. With the cover of those two Russian mediums. But we see Kerolf chasing Forbidden casually. Just casually chasing him around, and Forbidden... Oh, he took quite a lot of damage down there, didn't he? Yeah, he's gonna fall. No, the turret traverse speed is just terrible. But still, I mean, three tanks on out of range side, just down to one-shot Formula 1. He's the only one who can actually take a punch here. But they do have a bad chat, they do have mobility, they do have 50B, but on the other side there's Shuku with 1.1k HP. So it's not over yet. I mean, outer range does have some advantage, of course, like having a player more, an extra tank in the game. But still, I mean, it's a bad shot. Come on, can't really beat this mobility. Yeah, he's gonna try and kill Velki. If he does, it's gonna be GG. There's a T-54 as well, so that's kind of a handicap still. But I mean, it can go either way in my opinion. Formula 1 really smart, like expecting this flank from Shuku. He didn't want to take it head on, so he's playing it smart. Maybe he was a bit more back as well. Now they know Shuku is there. Is Formula 1 gonna go and chase? He's not 100% sure that McMoney is not covering him. Ooh, Senti's gonna die, and Formula 1 is gonna use this opportunity to deal some damage to Shuku. Only one shot. The other one was just a track, and Shuku getting away with murder there. Kind of evening up the score here. Kettle has to do something. He can't just be idle. He's trying to get that I-7. If he manages to kill Vielki, it's gonna be game over. Vielki now knows that he's being targeted, so he's going to adjust himself. Yep. Using that 113 as cover. Batch is probably shooting heat, so he had to destroy this first. Oh man, this is really interesting. So it's, we're just halfway through the game, so we're gonna. No one wants to move first. Like if you move, you're probably gonna lose the game. Formula 1, as I already said, the only guy that has some HP on other range side. Basically, these two can get killed by T54 with one shot. I mean, McMoney is down to 10 HP, but it doesn't matter. Like he can kill a bad chat or FV. So Detch is gonna come here for and probably even support Formula 1. Oh, that was a blind shot from Shuka. If he sticks around a few more seconds, he can spot Decha if Decha tries something. There. Oh, this is so close, man. So Decha is basically covering Formula 1. Doesn't want to do anything crazy. We see the bad shot pulling back. So yeah. Shuku kind of scouting, seeing what's going on. But T54 pushed up, they know the Batchet's not anywhere around there. Now, he's probably gonna try and see if that Batchet is gonna be in the middle. The meantime, Shuku is like exposing himself, trying to find an opening, but yeah, out of range playing really conservatively. Like Kerolf went all the way back, this is really smart. You don't want to expose yourself. He's gonna be the mobile gun battery, like supporting whoever, wherever. Vielki. Ooh, this is smart. Oh, what if McMoney actually stayed on the corner and just watched this area? Maybe. Oh, maybe he's scared that the bad shot went all the way around. I don't know. Cause it's weird, right? Like, it's good. I like starting the cap. Like the best thing they could do. Vielki is scared that someone's gonna shoot him from the middle street. I think they could have used the T-54 for that, just to stop it, and he could hug like this corpse here, and Shuku could like just deny the middle, but I mean he still doesn't know where everyone is, so he's like the pivotal player here. Okay, they're all coming in here. Shuku is gonna be like the first and the only line of defense. Since the T-54 is not even close, McMoney is watching the other side, he's in the bush. And Shuku will have to do everything on his own. Oh, ricochet from Decha. Was he spotted or not? I have no idea, but I guess he was. Or maybe Decha just, that star sense blind firing that bush, knowing someone's gonna be there. Shuku, can he land a shot in Formula 1? Oh, those nerves! The nerves! He didn't land that shot, and Kerolf coming in from the side, pulling back in time. Shuku is trapped. They're gonna wither him down. T-54 is rushing in, trying to help. Formula 1 is gonna be spotted here. The I-7 should kill him or not. Oh my god, the roll! He actually killed him! Oh, that roll! He killed him! And the T-54 was just in time to finish off the Batchat! And this will be a win for Utopia. I can't believe this! Oh, the roll on that AMX-50D! Wow, just wow! Yeah, Shook is gonna go out, he doesn't care, they won the game. Oh my god! GG well played, man. GG well played. What the... Wow, just wow, man. McMoney doing a lot of work that game, even though it's just a tier 9 and 2.7k damage. Grom did land 2 shots. Like, if he landed one more, this could have probably been an easier win. Because that Batchat wouldn't do enough. The I7 would probably survive. Which would force, different playstyle from out of range. But still, I mean, this was amazing. This was just an amazing, amazing game. Wow. So Utopia actually winning the attacking side. As he said, it's gonna be woo. So yeah, this, because everything is late, the next matches are gonna start fast. So I don't think I'm gonna take a break. So yep. Like something I said, it's just going to be. Oh my god. Like, I mean, it's always a pressure when you're defending to win on Uberg, because if you lose, then you know that you're just gonna have to play out of your mind, and the next match to win, like the attacking side. And now all pressure is on out of range again, because Utopia, in the worst case scenario, it's just 2-2 coming into the next game. But oh man, okay, so out of range. It's not a spoiler, Fussy. He just says the match is crazy. You don't know who's gonna win because it was down to a one shot in the end. So other range doing something like what? They have 4 batchets, a T-54, a Waffenträger, a Lufthansa Fia, and an Object 140. And they're just gonna rush the middle. Ooh, does Utopia know this? I don't know. Like, did someone play this already? Is this like a standard when you're losing and you have to do something? Utopia. Oh, McMahon is gonna spot everything. Yeah, they were all spotted. I think I've seen something similar, but the defenders won that game. Utopia playing with an IS-4, 3215Bs, MX-50B, Object 140, and an RU-251. The RU-251 doing his job, spotting everything. So they took control of the southern part of the zero line with ease, just because of that middle rush. You're basically denying everyone just crossing here and, murdering you with just that fast push there. Desik is gonna be the cover. Look where Shuko is. It's completely out of the fight, but he serves a purpose anyway. Oh man, Desik actually being really annoying, like shooting the sides. I think these are blind shots. Call me Piotr. Call me Piotr. And he's just spotting everything. He's just dodging those shots, and he peeks between the shots. Nobody landed a shot on him yet. Shuku blind shooting. Oh, that went too far. Yeah, but he doesn't have the angle, so yeah, it's doing the best he can. Man, after that last game, it's just wow, man. That was a crazy game. That was a cray. That was a cray. So Muka trying to kill Piotr, but yeah, again, Piotr doesn't take any damage. Let's see if someone can hit him or not. It's pretty much well, I don't know, it's stalemate at this point. Like these two batches, if you try and push, they're gonna wreck you so hard. You're gonna take so much damage just pushing forward. These batches do have alpha, but the problem is if they don't penetrate, well, most of their shots, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble because they're gonna be chased down by everyone who's still alive. Shuko going down the middle on the 6th line, just basically in the middle of the map. And wow, there's like still landing shots. It was really nice play. Yeah. And those batches are gonna get in a cap, and it's gonna be panic time. They figured out what's going on. Diablo kind of hitting the house, not something you want to do. Ooh, getting focused from two sides. Piotr, luckily Diablo didn't die, but Piotr there had to turn to the other side and help. The cap is almost done. Bichu finally resetting, but they're actually losing so much HP for this. These bad shots, close range, they can't really miss. Utopia loses too many tanks. They're down to... Oh, nice. Mook actually kills him. Yelk is probably gonna finish off Formula 1. Now those batchets are in a lot of trouble. They have to run for their lives. As I said, close quarters. These batchets will land most of their shots, but Dezek and Senti, it's now their time to buy time. Their time to buy time, yeah. Their time to shine. Woohoo! Nice penetration on Yelki. He has to pull back. Diablo is really low on HP. Muka here has a shootout with Decha. And just switch to HE, risk it all. Oh, nice. So Muka will survive. He's gonna be low on HP, but doesn't matter. He's gonna finish off Decha here, and now Dezek in a lot of trouble. Ooh, both of them hitting. He has to finish one of them off. He will die to the other one. Diablo has to land this shot. Nice. He was actually using APCR, so it doesn't get stuck in the fence, but still out of range. Huge advantage here. Carol 1.2k HP. Muka, like, dude, just switch to HE. Just risk it. You have to. Just switch to HE and hope for the best, yeah? Oh, Carol is gonna hit Muka. Oh, just not RNG enough. Muka was spotted. They know Carol is there, but oh boy, this is gonna be weird. Like, if they push in at the same time, I mean, yeah, one of them is gonna die, but the other one's gonna kill one of the Utopia guys, and then it's pretty much GG. Well played. I mean, Waffle should die or something, and maybe Waffle should go like into the cap, and Carol should like be here and stink. Muka is being really defensive. Is Carol gonna shoot blindly or not? Like, he's looking there. He's actually looking through Muka. He's waiting for Kerov to show his face, and then maybe, like, hit him? I don't know. But yeah, like, if you're Muka, you really need to switch to HE, just risk it, you know. You can do, like, 500 something damage to Batchat, maybe, like, kill a driver or something, then, like, buy enough time for yourself to reload again. And if Diablo hits him, you know, once, then he's pretty much dead. I mean, it's risky since you can hit, like, the track, you can hit, like, weird parts of the tank that won't penetrate, but like, at this point in time, you really have to risk. So Diablo hits Gerolf, Muka hit him as well, but those were like really low rolls. But still, like, Gerolf is now really low on HP. Muka can get him down to one shot, and the Waffen is coming to help. But no can do. Diablo is there to support his teammate, and this is again like a really close game. What's going on with Ruinberg today? Jesus Christ! Geralt trying to line up a shot, and he gets destroyed! Oh, a huge mistake. Utopia now in a prime position to take this game. All they have to do is just like wait it out. Senti's all alone, 237 HP against Muka, who he can't really one shot, and Diablo, who has 7 HP left. Oh my god! what's going on with Roenberg? Seriously? My god, yeah, Senthy's gonna die. They probably don't want to waste any more time. Like, risk it, you know. Oh man, that was really bad. But it was really badly played. In this clutch case scenarios, like they just don't pull through. Like out of range, 2 games in a row, losing like like it was like an edge of a knife. Utopia much better in this in this type of games. Like oh my god, I can't believe this. Jesus. Like 2 games in a row, and on Ruinberg, for God's sake. Who would expect something like that on Ruinberg? Oh man. There's no words to describe the pain. It's 3-1 for Utopia, man. Oh god. Out of range is really on the back foot. Like it's Himmelsdorf now. Like Himmelsdorf should go like 1-1 at least, you know. Well, out of range, honestly, the next map is Mines. Yeah, Mines is gonna be. Oh my god! I just can't believe this. Oh my god, man. Oh, this could be bad. Like the E3. Okay, so outer range is attacking, right? Utopia is defending. So outer range really has like to pull something out of their hat if they want to win this. They really want to win like to own Himmelsdorf so they could tie up the series 3-3. But they're playing with 3 215Bs and 2 Batchets. Okay, like 2 Batchets a bit weird. It's not something you see that often. So it might be something that we didn't see before, or it's usually like a 50B or something, or both 50Bs. But the E3, it's like we've seen a lot of E3s going towards the hill. Like if they attack the 1-2 line, or 2-3 line, whatever you want to call it, then it would be something, like pulling something out of their hat, maybe winning. But if they just play standard and go with that E3 on the hill and place it here like everyone else does, I don't think they'll win because it's something that's been played a bit too much recently. We've seen it, in some game like a few months ago, like a month ago. It was fairly recent, but still, we've seen it, and it's not something you can surprise your enemy with. So E3 is gonna like be on the hill, like here, and like maybe even here, and then it's gonna move forward or something. It's really too slow of a tank to rotate, so you can't really do much when it's up on the hill. It's really committed for that. So enough about range Utopia. Playing with two 215Bs, an MX50B, an E3 of their own, a Waffentrigger E100, a Batchat, and a Lorraine 15551. Yep, guys, Himmelsdorf played with artillery, no problem. Artillery strong, mucho strong. Well, it's a French one, so yeah, if it was a Russian SPG, then also, maybe they were scared about something happening here. What this SPG actually brings you is the ability to shoot the hill and deal constant damage, and it can hit the C3 in cover. So they're maybe expecting out of range to play the C3. If he stays there, then SPG is completely gonna wreck him. Like you can shoot him there, no problem, no problemino. So Sojakin is 3090. Oh man, the sound is different on cobblestone. This is a different sound than when you're driving on dirt. Much different sound. Wow. Okay. I played only a few random games since the patch, so I have no clue. So yeah, the push is gonna come in. Like this is something expected when you see that E3 and a bunch of 215Bs. Like you have to expect something like this. Those batchets are gonna be weird. Like they're aces in the hole. They're gonna do something with them. But yeah, Sojik starting the cap. E3 should set up to cover him soonish rather than laterish. And Grom, yeah, setting up to shoot that E3. Move a bit to the other side, like here, all the way to A1. That's a better angle. Yep, maybe a bit too far, maybe. But yeah, he just wants better angle. So this C3 is really smart. Desik doesn't want to stand there where it's easy to hit him. So he's just, standing here. They have to cover that 3090. We see a push coming in on the south side from Utopia. Ooh, Shuku takes a shot there from... Oh my god, these two batchets actually doing a lot. Shuku does take some damage. And Lorraine is rotating. He's going all the way down. For some weird reason. I don't know what they're gonna do with it though. Are they gonna climbing up the hill? Because this is weird. So Regia getting into the cap as well on the other side of this. Now the cap is... Ooh, yeah, it's going faster. They have to do something. I mean, the rotations on the south were sweet and all, but they didn't accomplish anything. And Pavin has to go and try and reset this. It's only a second. What happened? How did it get resetted? I'm sorry, I missed something. Like, did 39 leave the cap or what the hell happened? You got resetted before anyone lost HP. Shugo and Bichu came in from behind. They're doing some damage, but our range seems to be handling this perfectly. Bichu is going to die here. Muka did some number on Piotr. Bielki here to finish him off, but yeah, I don't think Utopia can actually win this game. Or maybe Formula 1 got set on fire by Muka and he's burning up. He's really low on HP, man. Oh, maybe Grom reset it with that SPG, like a splash and track. I don't know, we'll see after the game. So Sandy here kind of isolated Desik there to help him. Ooh, that shot didn't finish off Diablo in time, but still, they traded that. There's Desik and Decha against Vielki. Should be a favorable outcome for our range. Decha tracked Vielki, didn't manage to track him again, but Desik here should kill him off. Formula 1 from behind. Doesn't want to expose himself, afraid to die. But yeah, Desik finishes him off. And it's just Grom against 3 guys from out of range. He killed off Desik. Oh man. Really close games, like what's going on? These guys are like... It should be a win for out of range. why do I say should? Because this is a crazy match and we can see it. So Grom will probably shoot blind, and if he kills one of them, which I'm 100% sure that he will, or at least damages, it's going to be interesting. He has to shoot really fast. No time to aim. Okay, if he shoots here, I swear to God, he has to shoot right now. Okay, he didn't hit. He hit the side of the building. Luckily, if he shot there and killed Formula One and damaged the other batchet, I don't know. Yeah, he wasn't the one who took the defense point. Okay. 4% defense goes to Papa Pavian in his Waffentrager. So that means someone left the cap. Probably the 3090. The cap was almost over. Why did someone leave the cap? I don't understand that. Jesus Christ, man. Wow, that was weird. Like, that was really weird. I mean, yeah, they did force the rotation from Utopia and blah 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 whatnot, but that 3090 is not gonna survive anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, they did win, but still, I mean, it was too close. Like, it could have been a cap win easily. Wiki Baby just started streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the viewership, man. It was just, I don't know, it was a really weird match. It was a cap win, like, why is this so weird? I really need to ask them, because I have no clue who left the cap. Didn't even know. Oh man, I'm gonna cause Discord. Oh man, they're gonna get pissed at the 3090 guy. He's like, oh, you're ready to leave the camp, man, what the hell? Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. But I was like, who did, like, like, why did you leave? Like, maybe it was planned? I'm really interested to know. But maybe, it's a bit of a dickish move. They're gonna start questioning themselves now what happened. So I'm sorry for that, guys. It wasn't my purpose nor intention. It was just that I was really interested to know why you did something like that. So anyway, I'll range defending this time. So a bit easier. No, not much easier. It's tiny little bit easier to defend. Team observed though, so it's not that big of a difference. Attack defense. Solid range, playing with two 215Bs, MX50B, E3, Waffentrager, Batchet, and an RU251. On the other hand, Utopia playing with the 3090, two Batchets, E3, FV215B, and two E100s, and everyone's going up the hill. Except for the two Batchets, they're gonna die. So yeah, it's just pretty much standard, I guess. Utopia had their Waffentrager on the defense here somewhere as well. Wow. Rijek getting racked by the Batchats shooting under the train. Okay, luckily no more damage taken. What? Blind shot from the FV. Nice. Oof, a miss. Yeah, Rijek is really low on HP. Nicely done by those two Batchats from Utopia. Shuko and Bichu showing their knowledge of the game. Yeah, Arta went to K6 a little much later, and he wasn't at K6. Like if he was here, I understand. Like if he was here or here, like from here you can actually shoot this. Maybe even like here, but he was here. It's a worse. It's much worse angle. I mean, yeah, you can still kind of splash or something, but it's a bad angle, man. Plus, I didn't see the RU finals. Kinda gave up on watching that. Oh, get wrecked, mate! Where? Oh, he got tracked by Sojek and he had to waste his repair kit. Okay. So outer range kinda thinking back, you know, some of that HP. Desert! Hitting Forbidden and setting on fire. Luckily, he didn't have a fire extinguisher. Otherwise, that'd be like a huge chunk of HP missing. Sojek driving around. This backshot is what Formula 1 is going to do. Like, just, you know, stroll around a bit, secure this part of the map, the G line, as I like to call it. Yeah, and we'll see how this goes from now on. So, Papa and Forbidden are here to guard this little Fortnite. What is he trying to do? Like, push him up? Oh my god, he can't get reset there. Oh man, like what the hell is going on? Sojek being killed by these two batchets. Oh man, Bitch and Shuko really doing work for their team. I guess they're reloading now, so would be the smart thing to do. Okay, they're gonna be like, what the hell is going on? So Desik. Oh! Oh, was it a blow up? Because I don't have like the animations because yeah, just so the FPS wouldn't spike. Yeah, McMoney being resetted here. Like, why they switch him when I know that he's like the whatever, the cliffhanger. Yeah, Utopia's got this. Like, Piotr not really in the fight at this point. He's gonna be, but he's gonna be really late. And we see Shuko and Bichu relentlessly chasing down all range members. Formula 1 is next on the menu here. They're sharing that damage nicely. Shuku hitting Rijek on the move, and he knows Rijek doesn't have enough to finish him off, but Piotr is there to help. Oh, a huge miss. Huge miss. Shuku will finish off Rijek there, and it's just gonna be calling Piotr with one shot left, one shot less in his clip, and sent him. It's really annoying because you can't really side scrape much and reset. You have to actually go down. Like, if you want to side scrape and reset this, everyone else is gonna be able to do it. So Vielki trading shots with Senti here. Call me Piotr, it's really important. He plays this perfectly. Bitch is waiting for him. He's gonna fire once and move back. He's gonna fire again. Nicely done. Yeah, this batch is just demolishing him, man. Forbidden, Papa, Vielki, Shuku, and Bichu. Everyone count down to kill Piotr. And Piotr is dead. Cap as well on the other side. Oh man. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So, yeah, weird game, man. Beat you 6k damage, Jesus Christ. Him and Shuko did the work. Did a lot of work there. Yeah, it was a blow up. It was a blow up on the E3. Lucky there. Two shots, 2.3k damage. This is a dream. Like the dream of every 100. He blew up the E3. Muka didn't do much, but he didn't really have to. Anyway, because the blow up and Bichu was like crazy. Him and Shuku really did a lot. Like that was like a tag team that just wrecked our range. They killed 3 tanks on their own, and in the end, Bichu like wrecked the Waffen trigger as well. So, yep, GG, well played. Oh man, like seriously, like 5.7k damage. Like Jesus Christ. Give this man 2 cookies. 2 cookies. So mines. Yeah, Himmelsdorf went down 1-1. It's usually how Himmelsdorf finishes. My opinion, like my experience. At least in the Silver League, though. Um, but yeah, it seems like the Golden Boys do it the same way. 1-1. Um, yeah, it's weird. Like mines, it can go either way, but mines should be 1-1, right? Like Utopia is attacking, yeah. So our range does have a chance of 4-3. Then they have to win on the attack. But I mean, Utopia has like 3 match points at this point. 3 match points at this point. Like I'm trying to find words to substitute the regular ones, trying to sound more fancy and all, but it just doesn't work. I'm a hick either way. Anyway, Utopia is playing with two 50Bs, 3 bad chats, a TVP, and an RE251. And on the other side, our range a bit more standard. Two 113s, E5, MX50B, a TVP, T49, and an IS4. Forget what I said about the standard, they have a T49. But we already saw T49, I think it was our range as well. And it paid off that time. So Utopia is pushing the island really hard with those two bad chats, Shuku and Forbidden this time around. And the third bad chat is gonna be Yabble. They're all trying to control this middle here, this hill. Ooh, well, he had to jump down just in case so he doesn't get rushed. And Forbidden and Shuku, oh man, they just can't penetrate. Like, oh yeah, they finally land some penetrating shots on Rijek, but yeah, it doesn't work. Forbidden goes down. Shuku should follow soon. Formula 1 spamming shot after shot. Rijek actually finished them off, and yeah, it's 2 tank lead for out of range. They should win this. It's kind of a risky strat from Utopia, I guess, like playing like with this setup. Ooh, Piotr in a lot of trouble, but he's alive. Okay. Oh man, I can't, like, if somebody turns their back on Piotr, oh, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, he can peek out and finish, like wreck Bielki if he wants to peek out, pick up. Ooh, nice shot towards Bielki, but he didn't do that much, only 300 and something damage. Doesn't matter at this point, like out of range is a huge lead. Utopia is pretty clumped up here, they can't choose their fights. Datch is gonna push forward, probably finish off Bielki, or not, like leave it to some of his teammates. Nope. He wants all the glory for himself. Muka firing off his clip. He's gonna be reloading soon. I mean, man, you don't shoot the ice for there. Come on. Yeah, it's not like it matters anyway. Bichu was set on fire and got wrecked. Muka is next on the list. And you played Diablo. It's all down to Diablo. Can he win this game for his team? No, he actually gets destroyed by Formula 1. Nice. So all range 4-3. Finally some breath of fresh air for them. Nice, nice. Yeah, they're still in the game, man. They're still in the game. Yeah. The next match is not popping up for some reason. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it did pop up. So it's 4-3. Orange is still in this. So like they did play. They did play decent though. Sorry. Just some stuff you have to do. So mine's again Utopia. Now defending. So our range is gonna have some trouble. You have to win this, otherwise it's GG. Will play Utopia 1. Um, the setup our range opted for includes M4043, so it's pretty much standard. You're using an SPG on the map, of course. 2 TVPs, a batch head, 2 113s, and a 215B. Utopia for defense, finally playing something a bit more standard. 2 113s, 2 T10s, 2 TVPs, and the batch head. So I'm guessing someone's gonna stay in the base. I'm guessing. No, everyone's going. No, okay, whatever. Yeah, I mean that's a setup for like taking the hill, but still, like, I'm not sure. Against the SPG, it's not the best, I guess. So Piotr here, standard position. He's gonna try and see who's climbing up the hill, try to dish some damage as well. And weird setup by our range. They were probably expecting like some push, like towards their Decha to spot someone, and so they can deal some damage. But they're turning around for the hill, because you know with 113s and T10s, like you can actually push down here or like send your TVPs down to the island. So real nice by our range, trying to catch someone. Dezek though, oh man, if Diablo was spotted, oh that's like a clean shot right there. So that shot being really aggressive, Bichu gets destroyed by SPG, not destroyed, but pretty wrecked. He's down to 500 HP. He's proxy spotting Decha, and I think he may be in proxy Piotr. And yeah, 113 is pushing down. One of them is probably gonna get in the cap. Rizak getting on the island. Really fast rotations, but out of range. Really, really nice. I like this. And Utopia just got on the hill, trying, thinking go this way, that way. They don't know what to do at this point. But FV is now completely out of the fight. But oh, so much damage being taken by Utopia's front line. Muka is set on fire. Will he survive this? 114 HP left, so he did. Vielki going behind. McMoney killed Piotr. So yeah, the FV is now gonna push in. Oh yeah, our range is a really good position. We're gonna see map number 5. Oh yeah, Formula 1 coming in. Like there's like 2 low HP tanks. He's gonna have a shootout with Grom. Oh man, just jump down. Don't risk it. Jesus. Should have. Oh, he lost so much HP. But still, like, there's an enough HP lead. Like 1.1k. Could have been better, but still, come on. Like, it's 1.1k. So Wilkie, some putting some shots into this 113s. Jesus, he didn't bounce even one of those. Nice shooting by Wilkie there. And Diablo and Kerolf are gonna have a shootout. Bianchi is gonna reload soon, by the way. And there's Shuku there as well, and we saw what Shuku can do with his matchet. But he doesn't get spotted. Oh man. Oh, he hit Kerolf once. He finished him off. Oh my god, did out of range just throw everything away? They thought they won the game, and they just started doing stupid things. You don't do things like that. Honestly, it would be better if they just turned around and went back. Rijik is now reloading, Beatrice is trying to catch him off guard. Muka is actually gonna land a shot on him, but I think Rijik is gonna kill Muka right after that shot, because he almost has... Oh, the SPG, Dezek not finishing off Bichu. Ooh, this is gonna be a close fight. Bichu missing his first shot. Rijik lands his, but Muka's gonna come out and finish him off. And it's just Dezek now. Utopia actually won this? Wow. Just wow. He didn't take any damage. GG, well played. Oh my god, I can't believe that out of range just threw like a 2k, 2.5k HP lead.